Yes, people, it's that boy again in the hood. Abs from the Football Bounce channel. We saying, people, I'm back with a quick football review after yesterday's or last night's game, I would just say. So, first and foremost, Eid Mubarak to my Akis and Uktis around the globe, and may the Lord have mercy upon everyone. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide everyone and give them the best of wishes during this period, and may you eat and be happy throughout. But anyway, all of that niceness. Where do I start? So I'm not even mad, you know. I'm not even mad about the game last night, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I've been on this earth over 45 years, and my team has never won a Champions League. I don't think in another 15 or so years that my team will win another Champions League. I may die with my team never ever winning a Champions League. It hurts, but that's the reality that I see. You know, I see Arsenal fans, top gooners, crying about every decision that they see, you know, crying about the ref, crying about penalties, crying about decisions, but not making the difference in the game. I heard Gooner saying we're going to smack them up 3-4-5-0, that this team is washed, that they got battered in their last league game. I'm seeing all of these dumb ass excuses. But let me put my slant on the whole thing. So watching that game last night, it looked to me that in the first 10-15 minutes, you know, we looked comfortable, we're whipping the ball around. You know, and Saka got his goal. And yeah, that was a good goal, you know. Got a bit fortunate with a ricochet, but he was able to curl that ball in the net. But our tactics weren't right. Raya, oh man, what is he doing so far up the pitch? You know, near the halfway line. You know, why did we start Kivior? I don't know. Why did we not start with Partey in the sense as a DM? Time and time and time and time and time and time again, we are questioning this manager. And I'll always be questioning this manager. I think for myself. No one thinks for me. I speak my opinion. You know what? I'm not always right, but I'm not always wrong either. But to start Kivior yesterday, and I thought Kivior personally would have been the guy to start. So I actually got that one wrong in my prediction. I thought he'd be the one to come in comfortable on the ball, but he showed me that in big games he goes missing. He's not able to handle big games. Yeah. As for Zinchenko, oh man, this guy, I want him out of my club at the end of the season. But let's go to the first goal for a start. So the ball gets hoofed up to Gabriel. Gabriel has the ball, and because Raya's literally 2 feet away from him, he decides to play a pass to Kivior, who's like, don't know what he's doing, like not paying attention. He doesn't want the ball. Literally, he didn't want the ball. Then when he decides, oh, let me go for the ball, it's already, I don't know who was on the attack. Was it Sane or whoever had the ball? But I think it was Goretzka passed it into Sane, and Sane ran past Saliba, yeah, and Gabriel falling down, Ben White and all that. And then penalty given, Saliba. Saliba was sleeping yesterday, man. These guys, yeah. Saliba. I'm not gonna call him Saliba. I'm gonna call him Sleeper for a moment. I'm calling him Sleeper for a moment because that's what he was yesterday, sleeping. Maybe it's getting to these guys' heads, these two guys' heads, because they got the best defense. Because we've got the best defense in the league this season. These two bozos, and I'm calling them that. I don't business. It's getting to their heads, isn't it? The egos. Oh, we're the best in the league. Everyone's recognizing us. Let's just take it easy. Because that's what I saw yesterday. I saw two bozos, centre backs. They didn't look like the best pairing in the league. They just look like two guys, two goldfish, in the oceanic, in the Pacific. That's what these guys look like. They look like bozos. Yeah. We didn't show Bayern Munich no respect. Yeah. We looked at them just like our fans, thinking, oh, because they've been shabby in the league, then yeah, we're rolling over. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. But that weren't the case last night. That was not the case last night. And all we hear is we were supposed to beat them last night. They were not at their best. But the Champions League is different to the league. If you know ball, then you would say that the Champions League probably goes up a little bit of a level to the Premier League. Yes, I know it's a one-off, 2 games or whatever, first leg, second leg, but the levels, yeah, you're dealing with. Bayern don't have crap players, yeah. People have a myth, yeah, but Bayern have got good players. They got world-class Harry Kane, they've got Sane, they had Gnabry, they brought on Coman on the bench, they had Musiala. That's a front 4-5 that is dangerous to any team in the Champions League. That's no excuses either. So yes, the advantage was at home. We should have took full advantage, but we didn't. We were poor on the day, and there needs to be questions asked, man, of Arteta and the players as well. It's like, when are you guys ever going to be up for it? Because we can always use the excuses of buying a centre forward. We need a centre forward. We need this. We need that. We need that. We need this. But for me, make the impression now, innit? Get to a semi-final at least. Beat Bayern Munich. Get to a semi-final, yeah, and say, you know what? We got to a semi-final. We got knocked out by Real Madrid or Man City. Fair enough. But to get to this stage of the Champions League, and it's almost like we're using excuses for a missed penalty. Sorry, not for a missed penalty. We're using excuses for a penalty that wasn't given as a point of reference to why we didn't win the game. I just think it's embarrassing. I don't think it was a penalty. I've looked at it loads of times. I looked at the replay. Saka, my opinion on Saka, yeah, is that, he bottled it. Saka had a chance to score. But no, he wanted to go for the penalty. He wanted a penalty. Yeah. Lazy. Yeah. People want to talk on, because he's my fellow countryman. I'm not going to talk. I'm talking on him. He's not my fellow countryman. Yeah. But I talk on him because you know what? Yeah. If a man can't criticize the next man, what's the point? He went missing. DJ Crane said it. After his goal, what did he do after he scored his goal? Absolutely nothing. Yes, that last moment of the half, that last moment in the game, where he could have won the game, where he could have just adjusted his body and actually shot, and he would have scored because the goal looked open there. But no, he decided, that he wanted to go down. And this is the difference between top teams and potential. People can go on about the Harvey Elliott chance. He dived, and you know what? He was fortunate to get a penalty. We dived and we didn't get a penalty. That's the difference. Do you know, during the game, I didn't even see the Gabriel Magalhaes handball thing. I absolutely didn't even see that. But I understand that obviously in a loud environment, it must have been really loud, that he didn't hear it and there was a big misunderstanding. Yeah, the ref could have given a penalty, but obviously due to his inexperience, he didn't give a penalty. So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? So 2-2, it's all to play for at Bayern. Do we have a chance? Yes, I believe we do. I don't think the tie is over. People might think the tie is dead and buried, but I don't think the tie is over. And we shouldn't be so pessimistic to think that the actual tie is over, because it's not over until it's over. Yeah, we came back from being 2-1 down to drawing 2-2. So we just have to be positive, and we need to go into the next game believing that we can beat Bayern, because it's funny, this season, all I've been hearing is Arsenal can't do it. They're going to get beat. But we never got beat by Liverpool in the league when they came to our gaff. We never got beat by Man City when they came to our gaff. We never got beaten by Liverpool away when we went to their gaff. And we never went to Man City away and beat us. So if it really doesn't matter what people say, yes, it's going to be the Allianz Arena. I understand it's going to be really loud and stuff like that, but these are the games you rise to the occasion. If you can't rise to the occasion now, when are you going to rise to the occasion? I think Arteta needs to fix up though, and I've been telling you, Arteta, for time. If you don't fix up this season, bro, I'm telling you, you've got to go, because this one way and no plan B it's not doing it for me. Yeah, the way you just slot in your favorites game in, game out, it's not the one. How are you starting Jorginho? Yeah, no pace, no nothing yesterday. Based on what? Why didn't you start Partey? All you had to do is start Partey, but you decided not to. As I said, I'm not even mad. I'm just picking out little holes within our team. And let's face it, the wheels could fall off from the Villa game and in the Bayern Munich game. That there's every possibility that can happen. So if that does happen, then I'm calling for Arteta to go, because we have a mentality now at the moment that's quite strong. But we can't be so fragile in the next few weeks to just be like, oh, do you know what? We don't believe now. Yeah, we can't go in and win the league. We may not win the Champions League, but we are in the driving seat of the league. And if we can't have that mentality going into every game, 7 finals we have, I believe we can win every game. I believe Villa come, we beat them. I believe we can beat Spurs. I believe we can beat Man United. I can believe we can beat Wolves. I believe we can beat every team we play. It's just that, do the players believe and do the fans believe? Big up to Marley in the building. So evening, Bants. Eid Mubarak to you. Hope you're doing well. Eid Mubarak. I'm glad we got a draw. Same here. A lot of hate. The haters are just ridiculous, mate. Saying it's all over from Alliance. Negativity. Facts. United as well. Tell all the naysayers. Yeah, it's just like, have you noticed when Arsenal draw a game or don't win a game, all the naysayers are out. All the naysayers are out. You're this, you're that, you should have done this, blah, 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 blah. Why don't you look on your own team? Look on your own team before you start talking about my team, yeah? Yeah. We're still top of the league the last time I remembered. Yeah. We're still top of the league. So yeah, man. That was just a quick thing. And looking forward to the Sunday game now. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to the Sunday game now because that's what the players should be doing now. The game's over. We need to focus. I don't agree. I don't agree with people saying that it was a penalty. I know people are going to be mad with me, but I don't care. Saka needs to be do better in that position. Yeah, it's actually. Listen, I saw it. I looked at this replay. Nah, I saw it so many times, and he's not smart enough. He's not smart enough in that position. Put the ball in the net, bro. That's all you need to do. 3-2. Yeah. He sticks his leg out. He's looking for it. And you know why the ref didn't give it? Because he didn't give the penalty decision. He didn't give the penalty for the Gabriel when he put the ball down situation. That's why he didn't give it. And you know what? He probably bottled it, thinking, "Oh, I thought, I'm going to give a last second penalty." So we can all agree to disagree. And Saka looks like he's actually injured now. So he looks like he's been playing injured for a while. This is on Arteta as well. Yeah, this Arteta needs to take full responsibility for his actions with Saka. He's treated him. It's like treating an employee and just making them work all the time. Work. And they're just saying, "Yes, boss, I'll do the work. But they're burnt out. They're burnt out. It's the same principles, man. But anyway, big up to Stepsy, my brother, always there as well with the live games as well. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot more and stuff. Yeah, big up to the chat who probably be listening to this at some point later on today or this evening. But yeah, make sure you smash the like, guys. And yeah, this was the Arsenal v Bayern review. Do you know what? I should actually do like what I might do next time is I might give it some scores. I need to find some type of scores system. So let me just go through the team now quickly. So Raya, I tell you now, I don't rate Raya at all. Yeah? I don't rate him. I know he might have the. Listen, Raya is dead. He's an average shot stopper, and that's it. I don't rate him at all. So for this game, I'm going to give him a 6 or a 5.5. 5.5 for Raya. I thought he was poor for the first goal. I thought he could have come out. Yeah, and at least fight for that ball, yeah. But he just waited. 5.5 for Raya. Bozos at the back. Those two, I'm giving them 5. 5 for Saliba. 5 for Gabriel. Yeah, 6 for White. 5 for Kivior as well. Midfield, Jorginho was 5. I thought he was. I don't think he done much. Rice was dead as well. I'll give him a 6.5 though, because there was a few interceptions he done well. Odegaard, Oda Ghost, always goes missing in big games. Dead. Oda Ghost, I'm giving him Probably yeah, 5 as well, man. 5 as well. Martinelli, Martin Smelly. What did he do? He was ghosted as well. He's getting a 5 as well. Saka, I'll give him a 6 because he scored that goal, but he was a ghost as well. Havertz, I felt sorry for him because you know what? Yeah, he weren't getting the service yesterday. You know, he's making his runs as usual, but I'll give him a 6, even though he didn't really do much. Um, who else? Trossard come on. I thought he looked lively. Jesus come on. You know, he set up the goal. Apart from that, I didn't really see much from him. So I'll probably give Trossard a 6 and Jesus a 6 as well. So you giving Trossard an 8, yeah? Yeah. Do you know what? He did come on. You know, I'm gonna give him a 7.5. 7.5. I'll be generous. I'll give him a 7.5. So yeah, man. Not good ratings, but let's go. Let's go next week and see if we see what we can do, man. Because there's every chance. You know, we've got a chance of still going through. Don't let the naysayers and the haters tell you different than that. But anyway, people, yeah, it was a quick one, man. I hope you guys enjoy your Eid. May Allah bless you all, Ameen, and protect us all, Ameen. And yeah, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Take care, people.